Currency is still hands down, man. Got to be my favorite, man. Rapper of all time, man. This dude is a workaholic, man. He stay consistently coming out with fire project after fire project, man. And now he just pretty much announced, man, Pilot Talk 4 is coming, man. Yes, Pilot Talk 4, man. If you a Spitter fan, you already know, man. He released some of his best work under the Pilot Talk names, under the Pilot Talk titles, man. The whole Pilot Talk series, the first one, the second one, the third one, he switched it up each time, but they all fire and they all, like, you know, coexist with each other. This is just a fire project, man. Many of his projects Spitter came out with this year, man. Well, he came out with Smoking Partners, the Green Tape, the Spring Tape. He came out with the Outrunners, the Director's Cut. Now, if he comes out with the Pilot Talk 4, like before the year closes out, or whenever he come out with this, man, this dude won't stop, man. He just got some of the fire shit. I'm hoping this ain't really got too much Harry Fraud, man. I'm Harry Fraud out with Spitter, man. He done did the whole Outrunners tape. He done did the Director's tape. That's damn near, 20 fucking songs of Harry Fraud production. Okay, man, we all wanted the Harry Fraud collab. We got it now, man. I'm ready for him to move on. I'm ready for him to do some shit with the Conductor or some shit like that, or just expand it out, man. I want Spitter to work with some Griselda more. Like, he got to do some more songs with West Side Gun and shit like that. And on them type of beats and shit too, man. Benny, all of that, Conway, all of that, man. He got one with Con, but he got some songs with him, but he got to do more songs with him, man. He gotta switch it up on that too, man. But we already know Ski Beats gonna be involved with this project, and a few more producers that he would like to work with around the Pilot Talk series and shit, man. But Spitter coming out with Pilot Talk 4, man. This shit finna be crazy, man. I remember the first Pilot Talks, man. Classics, all three of them classics, man. The first one, he had the whole green thing, tint going through it. The second one, the green like weed, marijuana leaves. The second one had the purple marijuana leaves. The third one had the blue marijuana leaves. They all together. Like, he got some of the best artworks ever, man. Not just regular leaves, just like the graphic of them, the way the style and where they drawn and how they fucking look, man. It's just excellent, man. But the covers, everything, man. The whole artwork, everything, the music. Pilot Talk 1, Pilot Talk 2, Pilot Talk 3. If I had to say which one is my favorite, I'll probably still have to roll with 1 is my favorite. 2 is a strong second. 3 to me got more replay value. I don't know, man. They all classics though. They 3 of his best works, man. Definitely 3 of his best works. Man, I don't know, man. And that can always change. There's been times I said Pilot Talk 2 is my favorite, man. When 3 came out, that shit hit me in a different way. But that first one to me is a definite classic. Man, it's just that Pilot Talk 4. I hope he go back and do some, get some features like some of the people that he worked with around that time. But he might switch it up in general and stuff. I remember he had songs with like Stally on there. It was just the first one. It had the King Kong. It had a dress. It had a breakfast. It had, man, that was really when Spitter, I really started getting on Spitter around them times. He went on an amazing run. They had Life Under the Scope. Man, the second one was fire too. I think that one was the whole the Michael Knight thing. Even though I didn't really rock with that song, he had a few more songs on there that was just fire. But the whole Pilot Talk series, hands down, one of the best series of all time in the hip hop. When you talk about series and like chronicles to mixtapes and albums, man, you gotta put the Pilot Talk series up in there. You got to put the Pilot Talk up in there. But yeah, Currency, man, he coming out with Pilot Talk 4. Man, I'm glad he ain't let this die, man. It's a few more projects too that I've always wanted him to do a part 2. That album, he had an album that he had when he was like all fire and shit. Fire in the Clouds. Yes. Hopefully one day we can get a Fire in the Clouds too, because that shit was a classic, man. He was selling all kind of merch to go with that shit too. Fire in the Clouds, that album cover was classic. To this day, I believe that's one of my favorite. That's probably my favorite album cover of all time, Fire in the Clouds. But I want the part 2 to that too. But Pilot Talk part 4, man, this definitely gonna shake things up, man. When it comes to Spitter and stuff, we love all the projects he do. Real Spitter fan, we fuck with all his projects and everything he do. But when he do a Pilot Talk project and come out with some Pilot Talk material, it's like a whole nother level. That's like it give you a whole nother feeling, especially when you a Spitter fan. It's like when Jay-Z come out with a new blueprint or something like that. This is Spitter's best series right here. Currency, this is where, to me, like, where it all started, really, like, with Pilot Talk 1. After Pilot Talk 1 came out, to me, his run 1 just went just stupid crazy. Yeah, it just went crazy. But this is like his blueprint. This is like Jeezy's like Trap or Die or some shit. Like this is Pilot Talk, man. Spitter talking that jet life shit. He gotta have some features from Trademark and Young Rody and then the old Jet Life squad, man. Street Wiz, International Jones, man. Fiend, you know. I'm talking about, man. He gotta have those features, man. Smoke Dizza, he gotta have on there. He gotta have them old Jet Life. He gotta do some songs with you know, of course he gonna have some songs with Wiz. He never start making songs with Wiz, and we also gonna need probably a Plan of Attack too, man. So many part 2s, Currency. I'm pretty sure he working on right now. He a fucking workaholic, man. Definitely, but Pilot Talk 4, man, I hope it got more than 10 songs. He got to at least give us 14 or 15 tracks, man. I want the 15, man. I really hope he promote this and really get into this like he did with the whole fucking Outrunners director's cut thing, because he went in. I think that was personally his favorite projects. Definitely, I felt like that, and I ain't got a problem with that. He definitely mentioned a lot of shit of, like, he talked about his son and he had him in the video. That whole run he went through with the Outrunners from the director's cut, yeah, he was definitely, that was the most realest he ever got on some of his songs. But I'm ready for him to get into this Pilot Talk bag, man. Pilot Talk 4 gonna be coming soon. I'm not sure before the year close off, around the holidays, top of the year, whatever, man. But it's definitely gonna be fire. You can mark my words on that. Spitter ain't never came up with a track even close to whack. He spit fire all the time. He one of the best rappers, one of the best lyricists, and definitely, if not the best beat to picker of all time, man. His beats is on a whole nother level. The only person I put close to Spitter when it comes to beat picking and as far as beats being good is Westside Gunn, man. Them two, Westside Gunn and Spitter, they beat selection is on a whole nother level, man. They got ear for music is on a whole nother level. And it's gonna be crazy, man. Pilot Talk 4 is finna shake fucking things up, man. You already know if you a Spitter fan, man. Currency, man. He hands down, he the coldest, man. He definitely is the coldest. Damn near the best rapper alive. Definitely. I don't care what no one have to say, man. If you disagree, man, you probably a hater or something like that. You gotta get. He been doing this thing for a long time, man. But Pilot Talk 4, Currency, coming soon.